Good morning, QMS. My name is Arabelle Lee, and this is week 4 of Royals Rock Talks. This week's challenge is practice makes permanent. A panel of some of the best university rugby coaches across Canada were asked, what is the common characteristics of some of the best athletes on your teams? Unanimously, they agreed. The intrinsic motivation for these individuals to not only practice healthy habits like getting enough sleep and eating healthy, but also their ability to practice skills outside of the regular practice schedule when no one was watching was essential not only to their own individual performance, but also enhancing the performance of the entire team. This week, you're going to get an opportunity to practice your skills. You are going to be asked to post videos or pictures of yourself practicing skills from your favorite sports or performing your favorite physical activities. It could be you practicing your slap shot for hockey, dribbling through cones for soccer, going for a morning run, hiking up a steep incline while going on a hike up Mount Zuhalem with your family, or even practicing an arabesque for dance. Now, while Pepperbricks tells you who the stars of last week's Alphabet Workout Challenge are, I'm going to work on my overhead set.
Thanks, Arabelle. Pleasure to be back to celebrate the members of our QMS community that I felt really delivered with last week's challenge. First shout out of the day goes to Lola Warbeck of Mike's. Loved the follow through and commitment, finishing her whole workout strong. Next shout out goes to Madison Palson Howes of Hughes, who has shown a commitment to the Royals Rock Challenge each week. Tim Nyan of Mike's is up next, delivering a commendable effort straight from residence, so shout out to Tim. My teacher of the week, that's going to go out to Miss Nussbaum of Mike's, who completed a staggering 105 burpees. Can't believe it. Shout out to Miss Nussbaum. And lastly, but certainly not least, my favorite post of the week came from a family, the Ludvigsons. So shout out to Kim, Evan, and Bradley, all of Hughes, showing us the proper way to quarantine as a family. Now I'm going to send it over to Boot Camp Baines with some tips and tricks for next week's challenge.
Thanks, Pepper Brooks. To be at the top of your game, like Michael Jordan, if you've seen The Last Dance, you need to have passion for your sport, and you need to put in that extra time when no one is watching. If you want to dominate in your sport, maybe it's basketball. Well, we have a lesson plan attached for you in the Royals Rock Talk. Practice makes permanence. Over to you, Horst.
Thank you, Bootcamp Baines. Here's Horst. Of course, practice makes permanent applies also for Germany. We have some special activities which are practiced by a lot of people and a lot of athletes. That's why they are so good at it. Maybe you know some of them. We Germans love our nature. In the summer we hike there, and in the winter it's the place for a lot of winter sports. Especially biathlon and Magdalena Neuner are really famous. We Germans love our cars. That's why we like motorsports. I know it's hard to practice, but on official circuits it can be a lot of fun. Also for kids with go-karts. There, Sebastian Vettel started his career. Finally, we Germans love our Fußball. It's so easy to play and makes a lot of fun. That's why it's our national sport, and we're gonna restart the Bundesliga next weekend. Of course, without spectators, but Bastian Schweinsteiger did need spectators to start his great career. So off you go, keep practicing in a nice backyard like this, and it could be the route to Olympia one day. So back to you, Araba.
The lighting keeps changing in this studio. Interesting. Now you'll notice how we call this challenge practice makes permanent and not practice makes perfect. That's the common saying. Because if you practice your skills poorly, you only create bad habits. So it's really important that you incorporate the great skill development tips your coaches have given you in practices and training. And until next time, on Royals Rock Talks.